Fa at the controls. John Fa straight to the cup. Throws the ball away. Real Cervantes ahead. Sidestep beauty from Larry Muyango will fire and score. Prince Casin straight away free.
That in his skill set and in his bag, things are gonna look even better for the young John Fa.
Now he comes off that screen. John Fa rejected by Ronnie Matias.
Talagang tinakbo niya at hinabol yung possession na yun.
Chris Talata, Renz Alcoriza, John Fa, GP Paundo, and Allen Mina, the unit for Pampanga here in the fourth. Crossover move from John Fa. Throws the ball away. Real Cervantes ahead. Sidestep beauty from Real Cervantes. Basket plus the foul. Rebounds for the veteran. Former FEU Tamaraw. Complete Iza. Using that GP Paundo pick. Gets to the cup. Count.
Pag nawala yung seal, hindi nag-relocate kagad. Kaya may tao pa rin sa paint.
Outside jumper from GP Paundo. We are tied at 49 apiece.
Snipe it.
Cabanag runs into traffic. A far cry from his averages last season for Jeramer Cabanag against the Caloocan Batang Tangkalu, who is trying to protect this 2-point lead. Bidon has struggled, only 3 points. Dumps it down low to Romel Calahat, who fails to convert, but he grabs another rebound. Calahat spins, puts it up, and puts it in. Past the halfway point of the fourth. Cabanag drifting right, gives it up to Calahat, who pulls up, and he puts it in from that mid-range area. Fa at the controls. John Fa straight to the cup. The 20-year-old wonder making some noise here in the fourth.
Oh my goodness, John Fa making things happen for the Giant Lanterns. He's provided that needed energy for them.
Romel Calahat, pinagpag lang yung depensa doon ni Jaymoy Gilos. 16 points for the former Golden Stag.
I like it when John Fa brings that ball down the middle. Shot on its way, it's good.
That's something that Archie needs to do.
Hindi niya tinira kanina no?
Matias, binigay kay Prince Casin. Pulling up, no good. And Larry Muyang. What was John Fa in transition makes his move. Oh my goodness! And Jeff Manday against John Nermal. Prince Casin straight away free. Banks it in. You don't necessarily need a free at this juncture.
Agree.
Larry Muyango will fire and score from downtown.
You don't need a three.
Now the screen, the switch. Larry Muyang, the fake, stepping back. Another 3-point attempt. No, follow up by JLC is good. Lead is down. 3.2 seconds left. They need to foul quick. 0.8 seconds chop off the violation. Now they get it inbounds. Muyang gives up the foul.
And wisely they gave it to Jeff Manday. But so far don't see Jeff Manday for this game.
In their final elimination game,
that's right,
against Pangasinan on the road.
Who would ever forget that?
Jeff Manday, 8 points, 4 rebounds.
And ito si Jeff Manday in the regular season.
Manday seems like he wants to make the second. When he does, it gets a chance for Pampanga to inbound the basketball. Muyang pitches it ahead, but it was too strong. Caloocan, all they have to do is inbound the basketball, and they do. 0.8 seconds remaining. One free throw should seal it for Caloocan. I mean, Pampanga had their chances.
That's right.
But credit Caloocan for fighting back. And the question was whether they could sustain this kind of pace.
Matter of fact, Ken, they were so good in the second half that they doubled their production in the first half. They only had 19 in the first half. Here they had what, 42? And that clearly is a huge turnaround scoring-wise para dito sa Giant Lanterns.
And that's gonna do it. And another botched pass from Larry Muyang. And Caloocan,
where, you know, itong Caloocan really just imposed their will, especially on the defensive end of the floor, where we talked about it. It almost felt like there were 6 Caloocan players on the floor at the same time. Kaya walang nabibit na defender itong Pampanga Giant Lanterns.
and the final horn has sounded. Caloocan striking first in this series between the number 4